you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream and the real one? The real one.
Yo, what is going on? What is going on? Welcome to Night Shift with Mikey Sutton. Much love to Steel Nation, the Cool Table family, and the Mikey verse. We back with another episode. Y'all can be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with us. And we appreciate you so much, right? Let them know, Mikey, how are you feeling tonight? And is this like, you know, like, is there any excitement in the air for you right now? Or is it just, you know, kind of like a mundane Monday?
If you get Skywalker the Jedi to 1,000 subscribers by May 23, not only will you get the prizes I mentioned before, but you're going to give Skywalker the opportunity to write his own comic book that I'll publish. Skywalker will write a Skywalker story for an anthology published by Second Skin Comics. It'll be Skywalker's debut as a comic book writer. He's going to write his own character. Okay? So you get Skywalker to 1,000 subscriptions by May 23rd, and this will happen because not only are the people going to get a prize, but Skywalker himself will get the prize of a lifetime. Because I'm going to have him write a Skywalker solo story that he's going to plot. And I'll give Skywalker the template of what to do, and I'll be editing him all the way. I'm going to get him an artist, and Skywalker will write Skywalker.
What the fuck is going on? Yo,
You can tell he had no idea I was going to say this. You can tell.
What the? Yo, man, yo. Hey, shit. I don't know what to say.
He's so shocked right now. He doesn't realize that if this might get adapted into television, that his story.
What the fuck?
So I'm just saying the possibilities.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What the fuck? Yo. I don't know, Mikey, you can't do this kind of stuff to me, bro. Not live, bro. Damn, this is crazy. My God.
I've been sitting on this until before he left for the SnyderCon. I just couldn't wait for Night Shift to drop the news on him in the intro.
Yo.
So more than ever, you guys need to get Skywalker to 1,000 subs by May 23, okay?
Dude, Mikey, man, look, bro. You already know how I feel about you, bro.
I know you. Thank you so much.
Man. You know I love you, bro. And
same here, buddy.
This is crazy, bro. I don't even know. I'm literally I don't know what to say.
Once we get close to 1,000, I'm gonna give Sky the template. Okay, here's the setting for this short story. You devise a plot. You're fighting Necron in the story again, obviously. And yeah, your comic book debut, dude. I'm gonna give you the keys to the city. All right, it's a short story. And look, guys, if this story takes off, it's well done. Guess who's gonna become a regular writer for Second Skin?
Yo, this is great. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Oh my God. Look, man, we on the road to 1K, y'all. It's draft season, Mikey, right? I ain't even got no voice, bro, from Full Circle, but we here. We here, Mikey. It's draft season, bro. We coming to win championships, bro.
Oh yeah, no, we're
on the road to 1K, y'all. May 23rd, bro. We gotta get, man. This is wild, bro. This is wild.
Can you imagine? I mean, dude, there's nothing more exciting than opening up a comic book and seeing your name in it, man. That you wrote it. So,
man.
As you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, I'm going to do a Second Skin anthology book. It's going to be like Heavy Metal Magazine. Is what the one I'm doing? Different stories and they're different solo stories. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to have a Skywalker story in here, but tell you what do I make a contest out of it and have Sky write it if we get to 1,000 subs? I mean, the most motivating factor of, not only will some of you get prizes, but man, all of you win because Skywalker is going to write the book.
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. We're on the road to 1K, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm in like a daze right now, bro. I'm really.
Sky, am I on Earth right now?
Dude, I don't even know what to think, bro. Like, I'm really in a daze. Like, this is crazy. Look, we're on the. I'm trying to stay focused. We're on the road to 1K, y'all. I got to make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel and that y'all sharing the videos out. And you guys are getting a lot of dope stuff. If we can get this done,
yeah.
And as you guys just heard, this. I mean, like, I was already on it, super motivated, trying to push the channel forward and do everything. But like, this is something. This is something wholly different. You know what I'm saying? This is wild. So, we'll see, man. Oh my goodness, crazy.
So, Sky, now that you've met Zack Snyder, trying to put that inspiration to work, give me a kick-ass story, man.
Oh my God, bro! I already got the wheels kind of turning. That's what I'm saying. I'm sitting there like, yo, what kind of situation would I find myself in? How would I react? You know what I'm saying? But then, we got to keep this on track right now. You know what I'm saying? We're on the road to 1K, baby. Look, I want to first say, because as you guys can obviously see, the chat is totally packed right now. It's going crazy. I'm gonna try to acknowledge you guys when I can, but you already know, man. Much love to each and every one of you guys that are in the chat. This is an exciting show. Mm-hmm. As you guys can probably tell, I'm in great spirits coming off of this weekend. Flawless victory for this. So, could you guys hear me okay? Because can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you're back now. Yeah.
All right, cool. See, it's fine. You know,
your signal went full circle for a second there, though.
Right, but yeah, as I was saying, I felt like, you know, we were coming off like a flawless victory for the Syndicate Network, right? We literally went 3 for 3. All 3 days, we got massive bombs dropped. You guys don't even know about what we got on Saturday.
I don't even know yet either.
Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows outside of me, Seal, and Leon. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows, right? Like, that's what's so crazy, right? Is that nobody knows. And that's why, you know, it's cool, right? Because, look, I'm going to let them get all that negative energy out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let them get it all out, right? Because it's like, yo, there's going to be a lot of questions that are answered tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of questions that are answered tomorrow, right? Because we got like, it's just so funny, man. My threads have been hilarious. They're sitting there like, oh my God, like, yeah, you guys talking about all these off-camera combos, you know what I'm saying? Like, blah, blah, blah. Well, what if they were on camera, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, and what if we just didn't say nothing? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know nothing, man. Y'all don't know nothing. They sitting there, Mikey, they've been saying all kind of stuff, bro. They sitting there like, yo, y'all cornered Zack Snyder. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we was in line to talk to the man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how we corner him, dude? Like, and they don't even know. That was my second time talking to him that day. Like, I already talked to him before that, before the stream.
I posted pictures of it. It was Zach. Didn't they see that? That was first day. That was Man of Steel day.
Within the first hour, bro, I already met Zach and Debbie and talked to both of them. Like, that's within the first hour, bro. I told everybody the gate was coming down this weekend, bro. It did. The gate came down officially. Yeah. Officially. Yeah. I told him, I was like, hey, the gate's going to come down. And that's what happened, yo. But hold up. Before I get into all that, because I'm getting kind of beside myself, right? You know, as you guys know, we is still and always pushing them hashtags, you know what I'm saying? Sales ZJ to Netflix, sales Snyderverse to Netflix. And if you are going to be using those hashtags, right, which I think is a great idea. I think that getting on board with this, especially like before tomorrow, is a great idea. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hear like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like now I believe. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm a believer. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like I want to hear that after tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I would rather hear it. You know, I would rather hear that you were a believer before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before the Moab drops. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, that's just me. But if you are engaging with these hashtags, just know that I ask that you use the rules of engagement, right? Which are rule number 1. Be positive, right? We are engaging with Netflix, which is the current home of Zack Snyder, right? And we have no reason to carry over any of that negative energy that we've had harbored for like WBD and all that stuff over to Netflix because this is a new conversation, new company. They cannot affect WBD's executive structure at all. Right? So there's really no reason to carry over any of that stuff into this new conversation. Rule number 2 is we just ask that you use these 2 hashtags and not mix any other hashtags used in prior movements, right? Because they may have a negative connotation to it, or be involved with a conversation that was dealing with WBD and not Netflix, right? So, yes, and number 3, we're not tagging, mentioning, quote tweeting, replying to anything like that. James Gunn or anybody over at WBD. We're taking all of our engagement over to Netflix, right? And we're just focusing our efforts there, right? So make sure that you are following the @ZSL to Netflix official Twitter, along with myself, Leon of Blue Geeks, and Snyder Queen, Sammy, as we so affectionately call her. Right, and because all pertinent information will be coming from those 4 accounts, right? Make sure that you're subscribed to the ZSJL to Netflix official YouTube, right? They'll probably be dropping some behind the scenes stuff from Full Circle, you know what I'm saying? Pretty soon, right? So just make sure that you're subscribed to that. Right. We also have the next trending day because Full Circle was massive. Right. But that was just the warm up. Right. Like Full Circle was the warm up. What is the come?
They're not ready, Sky. They're not ready, man. I can
They're
tell.
Not ready, bro. They're not. Mikey, it's strap season, bro. We're not playing no games. Look, I'm looking for the smoke. We got right. Big fish.
Oh yeah. Man. It feels good, man. It feels good.
Man, wait till this week, yo. Wait till this week. Oh no, we're gonna break it down. Today, we keeping it super light. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I'm dropping bombs. And Wednesday, y'all getting our more uncut recap of Full Circle. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let everybody get all their energy out, and we're going to recap this on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the smoke show. I can't wait.
We'll be covering this on Geekosity, though, man. We'll be covering all this on Geekosity, guys. Telling you.
Right? Look, we got the hashtag numbers update. Hashtag sell Snyderverse to Netflix has officially hit over 1 million tweets.
Congratulations, bro. Seriously, hard work, man. All of you.
Cheers, y'all.
Leon and Snyder Queen, my God. What an incredible job you guys did with this. This is tremendous stuff.
Hey, much love to each of you guys that's been rocking out with this campaign. This has been so dope.
Yeah.
It's been like one of the greatest things I've ever been a part of. And, I've been in the military, man, being part of I've been all over. This is like one of the greatest things I've ever been a part of. And it's like I really take it personally. That's why we do things like not tell everybody that we're going to Full Circle just to kind of save the surprise and have it have a maximum impact, right? Because we're doing this stuff for y'all, 100%. This is like fan made, fan pushed, and we just pushing the envelope, right? And that's why everybody tripping right now because that's exactly what's happening. Right?
I love that video when Sil first came, stopped in California, and he's like waiting for my ride to come over. And it's gotta be Skywalker. It's gotta be Skywalker. There you go, man. He shows up, man. This is so cool.
Right, for sure. Nah, this is super dope, right? And so this being a part of this thing has been super dope, and we're happy that Full Circle had the impact that it did for not only our fan base but for the greater Zack Snyder fan base as well, because it was like super dope, yo.
Tremendous. Just congratulations to all of you. Great job, man. I'm just sitting here watching all this unfold. I'm like, this is so exciting.
Right. And I have another announcement for you guys, right? Because while all this sales stuff is popping, you know what I'm saying? We got a sales VSL to Netflix shirt campaign update. Because look, Saturday, I was like super out of it. And as you guys can imagine, we was like, you know, going over ideas and just talking about what was happening. I got totally sidetracked. But make sure that you guys head on over to inktothepeople.com/SellZSJL, yo. It's some heat. We dropped a bunch of Noel shirts. Go over there right now.
Okay, I gotta
right now. You know what I'm saying? SellZSJL right now. Head on over there. You know what I'm saying? Copy some shirts, just so y'all know. This is super special. You know what I'm saying? We got shirts over there from the one and only, super talented, multifaceted, multi-layered, you know what I'm saying? Hilarious human beings, like super creative. Noel Leon Flores, he put a lot of work into these shirts. And make sure that you head on over there right now. Into the people that's assured us that, yo, like, no matter how these things look, because sometimes they may look kind of wacky on the picture, but they will come out just fine. Head on over there and make sure you cop one right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right.
Get on over there. You know what I'm saying? Noel Leon Flores shirts are live right now. Okay? We are pushing the envelope, people. You know what I'm saying? Like we really pushing the envelope. You know, this is super dope. I cannot explain to you guys enough like how much I've like loved just being a part of this. You know, this has been so special, and you know, this is another layer of just us being able to do something for the community, right, and really give back in ways that, you know, we think are creative and that are also supporting a good cause, because all the proceeds go to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, right? As y'all know, we launched a new shirt, you know what I'm saying? Hey, a new shirt. We actually got a whole storefront over there, Mikey. Well, we got a whole storefront. It's a Hella Designs. Noel dropped us off a pack, and we thought, yo, man, we're gonna give the people as many choices as they can possibly have. So go on over there right now and copy a shirt. I think they got like tank tops, long sleeve, you know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah.
Amazing.
It's wacky.
Man, I feel so proud to be a part of this movement here. This is really exciting stuff. You guys are doing great things.
Hey, man, thank you so much for everybody that's been here and been able to like rock out with us. Again.
Okay, you're back now. Okay. I think somebody's trying to fucking up your system, dude. Yeah, it's frozen again. You might want to make sure any black vans outside your place. Right? Oh. Yeah, he's totally frozen now.
All right. Am I back now?
You're back now, yeah. Is there any black vans outside your place?
Y'all let me know when I'm back.
You're back. Can you hear me?
All right. I should be good. Okay. All right. So, I want to say thank you guys for all like the super dope work that you guys have been putting in, like really pushing these hashtags, right? Because it's been super dope, right? And the work that you guys have been doing only galvanizes us to do stuff more like this past weekend, right? And what we got coming in the future. Because look, man, we ain't stopping no time soon. Like, I think that's why they mad, Mikey. Like, they thought we was about to get because we got a lot to talk about later. But it's funny how they seem to they seem to think that we forgot that they was telling us that Snyder was going to say he was done this weekend, Mikey. Right? Like, they seem to have forgotten that we've been hearing that ever since he announced Full Circle.
Right? That's the really funny part. So many of these people had an agenda. And they were saying that this whole event was to call, like, he's moving on, Skywalker, he's moving on.
He's moving on, right? He's moving on.
And what did he do instead? He said the total opposite. And Skywalker, you had the balls to ask him what everybody wanted him to say. And like I said, those 2 interviews he did before, those were beta powered, man. They did not want to ask him that question because they didn't want to know. They didn't want the answer to get out. And the answer was, he's not done. He doesn't want to leave.
And yo, here's what's funny, Mikey, right? Is like, I saw some beta in the chat, and they sitting there, oh, man, right? Skywalker stole a question. He didn't even pick. Look, I'll tell you guys exactly what happened. I'll tell you guys, no, I ain't going to get to that. We're going to get to that later. We're going to get to that later, because like, that's part of the main topic, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure we're going to talk about that later, right? But nah, it's crazy. It's crazy because I ain't even do that. And they sitting there trying to make it seem like, yo, they got so much. They so mad. I love it. Yo, but we're going to get to the first topic of the day. Man, this crazy. We almost half an hour in and we ain't even got to the first topic. That's how you know. Man, hold up. Let me go ahead and get people to drop real quick, man. Y'all are killing it, bro. Hold up. We getting nuts in here tonight, right?
Steppenwolf, have you begun the conquest?
Yo, Mila Kunis, Mikey. All right.
Yeah. One more thing I forgot to say, Skywalker. I'm so excited to bring you that news tonight that I forgot to tell you there's extra news with that news. Okay, so like I said, if Skywalker the Jedi's channel gets 1,000 subscribers by May 23rd, he's gonna write his own comic book. It'll be a comic book story of Skywalker in an anthology that we're doing. But he's getting more than that. We're gonna give him Skywalker variant cover for that anthology, limited edition, and we'll probably give away autographed copies by Skywalker himself since he's writing a story. So I just want to add that to the contest. So make sure that this channel gets 1,000 subs. You know, we have more than a month right now. Actually, no, we have 23 days. Actually, what am I saying? It's May already. So, guys, get it going. You can do it. We can do it.
Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy.
You know how happy this guy would be when that happened? I want to go here on May 23rd, my birthday, and announce that Sky got it. Let's do it.
This is wild, Joe. This is wild, Joe. Oh, my God. Dude, I'm about to...
but
I feel like the Flash on who Justice League. Right before we go out here.
There you go. There you go.
Yo.
Mila Kunis. Okay. There's this really bad rumor that came out a few days ago that apparently Mila Kunis has been cast as a pile of rocks. What the fuck is that? You know? And I know people were like, there's no way this could happen. I'm like, why would they turn the thing into a female? Well, there was a female thing back in the late 80s. It's a dumb idea. Peter David made fun of it and did a really funny job of making fun of it. Why in the world would Marvel Studios cast a beautiful woman like Mila Kunis, who is known for her beauty, and turn into a motion capture rocks? Does that make any sense to you whatsoever? Like, why would you even cast her then? You can cast anybody then. She's in thing form. Then cast anybody, doesn't matter. You know? So I'm not debunking the scoop here. It's Mila Kunis who debunked it herself. She goes, that's not true. That is not true. And so I just want to. People keep asking me, is she really the she thing? No, she's not. And if you don't trust me, you trust Mila on this, because no, look, I know Andrew Garfield denied. We went through all this before, but she said that the Fantastic Four had been cast already, and she knows who they are. That's the difference here. It's not just
right.
Well, no. It's just like I know who they are. It's not me. So guys, don't believe this bullshit. We're gonna do an article on this constantly because we're just gonna snark it up. We're gonna snark it up. I'll admit it. We're gonna run it so we can snark it up. But come on, like when I get a scoop, I have to think. Well, is this sound logical? Right. Why would you hire this beautiful woman and then turn it into rocks? It makes no sense whatsoever, right?
It really doesn't.
Not to mention the fact that the Thing, Ben Grimm, Jack Kirby modeled that character after himself. Jack Kirby, the co-creator of the Marvel Universe, they're going to destroy his memory like that? Like, come on. And here is Kevin Feige given the opportunity to finally do his own Ben Grimm. You think he's going to screw it up, right? People think, well, I trust this Twitter scooper. Okay, go ahead, trust that Twitter scooper. That same Twitter scooper said Shuri's definitely not Black Panther. Okay.
Oh, double down on it. Mikey said it twice. And that M'Baku wore the suit too. Right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I saw Black Panther too. M'Baku never had on that suit, y'all. M'Baku never wore the suit.
So I think it's wacky. You know what? If James Gunn was the director of Fantastic Four, he probably would have turned Mila Kunis into a pile of rocks, right? But no, it's just bullshit. So I just wanted to snark it up and let you guys know. Sky, I get messages every day about this. People are freaking out, man. I was like, no, she's not a pile of rocks. And here's a link to her interview where she's saying that she's not in the FF. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I didn't want to really spend too much time on that. Now that I know what it is, because I was wondering, even though I asked Mikey about this too.
Yeah, you know what I'm
saying? Because I heard about this at the Still Nation meetup. Right? And I was like, yo, like, what the hell? I was like, what? I'm like, that don't make no sense. And then I hear Mikey, I was like, yo, man, what's up with this Mila Kunis shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, that ain't true, bro. I was like, all right, cool.
And I was going to debunk it before she debunked it herself. It was like the news traveled that fast that she got it right away. Like, she debunked it herself. So, and sometimes I wonder, Sky, these people just make up this shit to get attention. Because even though it's a huge L, but just to get attention in the first place,
I agree.
What can you
I agree. Right? What can you do? You can make original content. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. That's exactly.
That's what you can do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anything else on that, Mikey?
No, that's all.
Before we move on,
I just wanted to throw a snarky filler in there.
Because that's crazy. Look, let's go. Anyway, hold on. Let's tap in with the people real quick before we move on to the next topic. You know what I'm saying? What's the chat saying? Right? Yo, we got Neil Sevens in there quoting Lex. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Y'all crazy in here, bro.
Yes. Mighty Steppenwolf, who might have sat here by the side of the Great One, but undone by his self-pride.
Luke Cage update, Mikey.
Oh yeah.
Right. What are we hearing about Luke Cage now that we weren't hearing before?
Well, going from wacky to real, and something that's not stupid. Luke Cage will not come back as a pile of rocks. um, I got pretty much confirmation on this, Sky, and pretty sure this is how it's going to happen. Yeah, it looks like Mike Coulter's back.
That's dope. That's dope.
And, where we theoretically he could be in Daredevil Born Again, or could he be in Echo? But I'm told that Mike Coulter is coming back. And for all you Mike Coulter fans out there, you should be very happy. I thought he was great as Luke Cage. Now, Iron Fist, not going to be Finn Jones, okay? Now, there's a way of getting around, and people ask me, well, okay, actually, let me rewind a little bit here. There's a rumor going around that Daredevil Born Again is in the same continuity as Netflix Daredevil. I've been hearing the same, Sky. It looks like they're going to keep the continuity.
Oh my God!
Now, see, the thing is, though, if that is kept, doesn't that mean that Iron Fist is kept as well? Well, no, you can keep the continuity.
They can still recast.
You can recast like War Machine. War Machine is different than Iron Man.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
You don't have to use Finn Jones. So they could, make Iron Fist and continuity as well. Just say, hey, well, we got a new Iron Fist. We got a new Danny Rand. Or make just like a hand make a new Iron Fist and just kind of mention the old one without even showing them. There are many ways you can get around this. But what I'm hearing is that Mike Coulter is definitely back. So we'll see if how true this is, but I'm not, but how awesome is it to have, these actors coming back as opposed to recasting them for no reason at all?
I bet, right? Yeah. I would love to see Mike Coulter come back as Luke Cage, man. I liked Luke Cage season 1, especially up until Cottonmouth died. I thought that was so.
They missed out on that one. They missed out on that one. Yeah.
He definitely should have been the main villain for the entirety of season 1. But I did enjoy season 1 quite a bit, and I just feel like it never really kind of recovered after the death of Cottonmouth, right? But with that being stated, I do like his portrayal of Luke Cage. I just felt like the writing and everything else kind of suffered. Right, but it wasn't his fault. So, I am definitely hoping that Mike Coulter does come back, and hearing this news makes me feel pretty good about this project and these projects.
I'm not sure if I understand you, but Finn Jones definitely not coming back. Okay, but his show will be in continuity. If Daredevil's in continuity, then Iron Fist will be in continuity as well. But this means the Punisher show will be in continuity too.
Right?
And y'all were worried that, they're going to tone this stuff down.
2 batch, Penny and Dime.
There you go, One more thing, because we haven't talked about this yet, Sky. It fits into this whole narrative here. So Secret Invasion in the UK had an R rating.
Oh, my goodness. Right? Right.
And so I had Kieran Bug, my senior writer at Geekosity. He's in the UK. Took a screenshot of Disney Plus over there, and sure enough, it had a MA rating. In the UK, it's TV 16. So Secret Invasion looks like Samuel L. Jackson. We're dropping some F-bombs in the MCU.
Right? Man, hey, it's only right. Right, Mikey? That fucking Sam Jackson, he gets to drop an F-bomb.
Yes, right? Come on. He's been holding himself back all this time.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like been a situation where we've just been waiting for it to happen, right? I mean, they even teased it in what was it, Infinity War?
Yeah.
Right before he like turned to dust, right?
But now we finally get to hear it.
Yeah. Oh man, yo, this Luke Cage news got me kind of hyped for these projects, though, Mikey. I am happy that they're seeming to kind of move on with a lot of what worked for the majority of the audience.
Yeah.
Because look, I just saw a few people saying, yo, that that Finn Jones was much better in season 2. But I was already out on it at that point. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, right? And I think a lot of people also were kind of out on it as well. And so, these things kind of happen just sometimes, but I do hope that they can kind of, maybe they can bring Finn Jones back later as like a variant or something in some other project, that'd be cool, right? After they get like another Iron Fist kind of established, they may be able to pay off on that moment later in the future.
Well, yeah, I mean, I agree. He was better in season 2, but Jessica Henwick was so much better as a fighter than he was.
Yeah, man, this is so. Hey. So, he said, I recommend you watch season 2 of Iron Fist when you get a chance. All right, I'll check it out. But I got so many shows on my backlog, man.
It's worth it for Jessica alone, so I'll put it that way. It's better than season 1, though. That's for sure.
Right. I mean, that's kind of a low bar, though, Mikey. You know what I'm saying?
I know it's a low bar, but hey, Jessica's fun to watch. But
right, that's keeping it a buck. Sammy said she just tweeted out the shirts. Yeah, for sure, yo. Hey, the shirts, make sure y'all get on over there. inktothepeople.com/sales VSJL. All the proceeds go to AFSP. We got shirts, hoodies, tank tops, like all kind of stuff.
I'll be promoting that like crazy.
Done by the one and only Noel Leon Flores.
Heavy promo from me. My partner Dream Rocker Noel. I'm gonna do an article on this Sky and give it a good link and everything. The Skywalker's been all over Geekosity the past few days for some reason, And another person who's been at Geekosity for a whole week now. I have to have a little announcement to make here. So Snyder Queen and I are working on a project together. We're gonna be announcing it pretty soon. I'm very excited about this. I can't tell you what you guys it is yet, but Snyder Queen and I are gonna collaborate. On a project. You'll find out what it is in a couple of days. I'm going to email my plan to Snyder Queen. Bound to happen.
Look, Sammy is so dope, yo. I got her a poster at Full Circle. I got her the restored poster.
Awesome.
Right?
Awesome.
Because she was the one that kind of looped that whole thing and did the whole breakdown with the fingers and all that, right? And so I wanted to make sure that she got something from Full Circle because Sammy put in a lot of work this weekend, yo. She put in a lot of work. So like her doing that left me and Leon being able to just kind of focus on being there and making sure we were kind of creating these things for the sale campaign, right? And so that was such a great thing to have her there, really leading the charge on the Twitter campaign, and she did a masterful job. And I wanted to make sure it's right over there, Sammy. I'm literally looking and pointing at it right now, like. Your poster is right there. So I'm going to make sure that I get that out to you soon because you deserve that. And I just wanted to get you a token to say thank you for all the work that you put in.
What a great price for Sammy. That's awesome. Perfect.
Right. She said, I can't believe that nobody asked him about the poster during the event. Well, because Sammy, if you remember, Zach said he was going to talk about the poster after Full Circle, right? He literally said that he would talk about the posters that poster after Full Circle. So that was why, I was like, oh, but y'all gonna see our interactions were very limited, and I had to kind of make sure that I got a different angle of it every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't just keep asking him the same questions, right? And so I was like, yo, I'm gonna make sure I ask him something different each time. So, oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Well, you asked him the ultimate question, Sky, and that's, Leon caught it on video. How awesome was that? We're gonna do a whole big story on that. That's a question that everybody wanted to hear, man. And they wanted, and they love his answer. I mean, so it was a very exciting time. Yeah, I kind of spilled some wine. Sky.
He said, yo, hold on. Let's get hold on. Is there anything else on for Luke Cage before we move on, Mikey?
No, that's pretty much it for the Marvel side.
All right, for sure. Let's get to it. Hold on. Let's tap in with the people real quick.
You betrayed him. Your own family.
Mikey, the main topic of the night, Mikey. Snyder not done, bro. Yo.
Well,
Mikey,
you were there to ask him the question that everybody wanted to be asked and have him answer. And what did Snyder say? He's not done. He's still interested.
He literally said, like, yo, we put a lot of effort into this thing, right?
Yeah.
A lot of energy, right? Into mapping the story out, you know what I'm saying? Right?
Yep.
Oh my God, Joe.
And I've been telling you guys this whole time that Snyder was still interested. And I was just waiting for that moment that he would go on camera and actually say it. Instead of somebody interrupting him so he couldn't say it, editing the video, whatever, but raw footage of him actually saying it. And guess what? Sky? Nobody covered it.
Nobody covered it, right, Mikey?
What?
What? Peculiar, right?
Peculiar.
Wacky.
There's some kind of agenda going on here. How can you not give some video of him saying this?
Wacky, right, Mikey? Yo, see, but look, Mikey, that's why they so mad right now, Mikey. That's why they so mad, because they was like, yo, Snyder, the fans is finally about to be over with. People was like, yo, Zack got something for y'all coming up on Full Circle, right? Y'all should be looking at who the hell told y'all that he was going to say that nonsense. Right?
Yeah.
But we know why y'all really doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know what this is really about, right? Oh my God, they so mad, Mikey. They so mad, Mikey. I love it, yo. I love it. I love how triggered y'all got this weekend, yo.
Oh man, yo, when I saw that video, I was freaking out. Like, oh my God, he actually said he has not moved on.
Right, Mikey. Like, you literally have footage. Yo, and it's crazy too, Mikey, right? Because I'll give y'all a little bit of it, because now we can start discussing some of the inside information of what happened during, this whole thing.
Yeah.
Right? So, Mikey, first of all, everybody else has been given a microphone at this point, right? Like, up till now. You know what I'm saying? They sitting there and they're like, yo, or everybody on my side at least, and they're like, yo, or no, that wasn't on my side, right? And so they're like, yo, they are picking the next person, right? And this is where it gets funny, right? Because they want to say like, hey, I stole this question, right? This is why this is so ridiculous, right? Because first of all, Ray Porter goes, he goes, hey, like that gentleman right there with the black shirt on. First of all, we're in a dark theater, right?
Yeah.
I have on the black Superman suit, right? Now there is somebody that's like diagonally behind me, like a couple rows back, that had on a black shirt as well, right? So literally, when he said that, I turned around and I looked, right? And I'm like, oh snap, like who's he pointing to, right?
Yeah.
So we literally are sitting there, and it's like going back and forth for a second, and everybody's like, no, like it's you, right? So I stood up, right? And for Leon, the king he is, like, yo, it ain't a black shirt. That's Superman right there. That's Leon. Leon, like, yo, that's Superman right there, bro. Right? So, so that happens. And hey, if Ray Porter did not mean to choose me, I felt like he would have been well within his right to say, like, hey, like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, like, but I meant the person behind you. Or even could have then after that clarify, like, okay, well, after your question, I meant the gentleman behind you.
There you go. That's exactly what he would have done. Yep, exactly.
Right? I mean, if I really like stole the question, right? You know what I'm saying? But absolutely not, right? So I was kind of, I was wondering, right, like if, people were going to be able to hear my question like on the actual stream.
Yeah.
Right. Which I turned out afterwards. You guys couldn't. Right.
Yeah.
You couldn't really make out that question. But I knew that the homie, man, we got multiple angles of that question. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got multiple angles. Yo. Y'all ain't even seen that. Nah, we chopping that up and giving all that back. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, like, so to sit there and for anybody that was there to try to like say that I stole a question, like, you know what I'm saying? You guys are insane, especially after what this bomb is that we're gonna drop tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't even know. Like, you guys really don't even know. This is like just the tip of the tip. We didn't really do nothing but just show some pictures, right? And then still did the live stream showing us with Zach, but we could, man, I talked to Zach 4 times this weekend, yo. Each time it was about sale. Each time we talked, yo, it was about sale. They sitting there, you cornered him, right? We got screenshots of all y'all. Y'all sitting there like, oh, y'all cornered him, right? It's people, oh my God, you guys are never going to meet Zach. You're never going to meet Zach, right? Never. Zach don't like you guys. Why Zach dapped me up? Why Zach had his arm around my shoulder? You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all talking about? Why Zach put his hand on my shoulder? Y'all don't even know. In that video with Still, when he like leaned over and did like that, he put his hand on my shoulder, bro. I was on the other side. What are y'all talking about, bro? Like, this is another level right now, bro. Like, y'all don't even know, bro. Like, this is crazy. This is they're trying to gatekeep so much, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, this is like evidence of it.
Well,
right?
It's funny they're accusing you of stealing a question. Do you guys know how much Skywalker paid for this event? To be what the fuck are you talking about? Stealing a question. He paid enough for an 1-hour interview with Zack Snyder.
Right?
What are you talking about? That's close. Like, you couldn't get any closer to Zack were humping him, dude. I mean, seriously.
Bruh, Zach had his head on my... Zach got pin marks on my jacket from hugs.
Right.
I'm never taking that jacket to the cleaners again. Bro, you guys have no idea what you're talking about. You guys have no idea what they're talking about, yo. You guys have no idea. No question. Zach gave us so much love, yo. Gabby shows so much love. You guys are...
I love the fact, Sky, that you had an articulate questions to ask him instead of sitting there going, yeah.
Right.
Just say it.
Mikey, wait till y'all see what we got tomorrow. Wait till you see what I ask him tomorrow. Wait till you see what I ask him tomorrow.
Okay. Water break. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a little water break here. Right
oh, my God. No, this is crazy, guys. No. Like, the response to this has been so crazy, right? Because you had people that weren't even there trying to, like, paint narratives about what happened, right, about people that were there, right? They have like no kind of like anything, right? You know what I'm saying? Like they're sitting there talking about like, oh my, the fact that they said that I cornered or that me and Steel cornered Zack Snyder in any type of way or fashion is ridiculous. Seeing as how even when we did that video, I had already talked to Zack Snyder and took a picture with him. We had already had a conversation. Those little candid shots that everybody was showing. Matter of fact, hold on, let's pull up just for the record, right? Because this is the time when you should do stuff like this, right? Hold on, let's pull up a few things, right? Let's pull up a few wacky items, a few wacky shots, right? Hold up. Let me make sure I add this one, right? This one, because y'all think that this is a game, right? Y'all think that we playing games, okay? Yeah, let's show y'all some stuff. As close as you'll ever get, right? Yeah, right. So, look, by the time that, you know, we had already by the time that this picture went out, right? The as close as you'll ever get picture, right? You know what I'm saying? Which is what really like, you know, kind of blew everything. Man, look at me as Zack chilling, bro. Y'all don't even know, man. This dude got his arm around my shoulder right now, right? Y'all see? Yo, this dude got his arm around my shoulder right now. And y'all sitting there, oh my God, you're never gonna meet Zack. He hates you. He hates you, Sky. He hates you guys, bro. He hates you guys. Oh my God, I ain't about to blow this up. Joker Fleck, I got a story for you come Wednesday. When anybody, he hates you guys, right? He had his arm around my shoulder right here, right? But by the time that this picture happened, right, I didn't even know, right? I was none the wiser that people was shooting combos of like me and Zack talk, like they was over there shooting pictures of me and Zack talking, right? Just like, oh man, look at Zack over here, right? All this, right? You know what I'm saying? People over here, oh man, I wonder what, you know, right? Does Zack look cornered right now? Does this look like I cornered Zack Snyder, bro? Brother, y'all didn't even get it, bro. I caught Zack like right after he got his drink. We was sitting there holding drinks, bro, at a meet and greet. What are you guys talking about, bro? We ain't even been here for an hour, bro. Right? And we already talking sale. I'm like, yo, bro, what's up? And no, and he ain't even, that's the thing, right? Like, I know because I'm like a grown man, bro, and I have common sense, right? I know that I'm not about to ask nothing Zack that he can't really answer, right? I ain't about to put him in no precarious kind of situation, right? Because of the fact that it's like, bro, like, I know it's contracts and it's negotiations and stuff going on. Like, we don't know what's going on, right? We just know that we trying to get this stuff sold. That's all we know. We like, yo, all we want is these movies, all right? And we trying to get this stuff sold to a third party, right? So if at any point that I'm talking to this dude, I'm just trying to let him know, like, yo, man, we got your back. We rocking with you. And I'm trying to know, right, whether or not you rocking with this part of the fan base, like whether or not you can, right, like, yo, is you rocking with the, yo, like, I want to know your take on, you know, like now that we're starting to do this, right? Like, you know, because I'd already asked him a separate question before the question he even on camera, right? I pretty much introduced myself and I'm like, bro, like, you know, I'm the guy that came with the sale campaign and all that, right? And, you know, and he told me straight, he was like, yo, I admire the work that goes into this kind of stuff. That he just pretty much kept it at that. right? Like, so it wasn't even that big of a thing, but we was just like, yo, like, I admire the work because I know that it's like, it's a lot of work that goes into this kind of stuff, right? So pretty much like just thanks for the effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that was it. But we sitting there talking, we vibing and everything. I'm getting to read on the dude, you know what I'm saying? He getting to read to me. It was all love. Right? So for anybody sitting there saying that I cornered this dude, does this dude look cornered to you guys? Right? Man. And then I saw him again on Sunday. Does he look cornered right here? You know what I'm saying? I talked to him again right here. Yo, bruh, I was like, yo, ain't no way. Right? Yeah, I don't even understand. In this picture, shout out to one of the AFSP volunteers who was there. Right? She's the one that made this happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause she saw us and was like, yo, first, I'll tell you guys exactly what happened. She saw me. She was like, yo, like, I need a picture of you and your, like, yo, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know, you look like I went in, you know what I'm saying? I was all casually dressed at first, walked in with the small backpack. You know, so walked in with the small backpack, right? And they had the little intermission. You know what I'm saying? So after the intermission, I came out back into the theater and with the black suit, and I was on my way back in, and one of his assistants saw me. She's like, or one of the AFSP volunteers, she saw me and she was like, yo, that looks dope. Like, let me get a picture of you. And then we ran into the homie Josh, right? Josh is so dope, man. Josh dressed up all 3 days, yo. He was Superman the first day, Batman second day, and Wonder Woman the last day. Matter of fact, Josh wearing the Batman cowl kind of inspired me to wear the suit on Sunday because I was kind of like iffy about it, right? I was super iffy about wearing the suit because the thing had said like, yeah, like no costumes. And so I was like, all right, man, but I saw him with the shirt, with the cape on day one. I was like, all right, cool. And then he had the cowl too on day two. And I was like, yo, if he wearing the cowl, bro, like I can get off the suit. Like I'm gonna get the suit off. So yeah, I wore the suit on Sunday, and yeah, the AFSP volunteer saw me, and then she saw us taking a picture together, and then she's like, oh no, I gotta take y'all to Zach like right now. And then she took us right over to Zach, and Zach saw us and was like, "Oh man, this is dope! Like this is the Trinity." He was like, "Exactly how I pictured it," and everybody started laughing, right? Because it was hilarious, man. Nah, man, Zach's super dope, bro. Does he look cornered right here, bro? I just want to ask y'all that. Like, does this man look cornered? Does he look like, you know what I'm saying? Like I stole a question. Right, bro. Zach knew me at this point, bro. He knew exactly what I was going to talk to him about. Matter of fact, that's 5 times I talked to Zach. I talked to Zach 5 times this week. I actually forgot about this time. That's crazy. Five interactions, bro. 5. Okay, so. All this is happening, man. No, this is just a wonderful weekend. So we just here, and some of these like little basic rumors, we gonna dispel them, right? This weekend was massive. Sunday was massive, right? I took a picture standing off with Darkseid, bro. Like y'all not understand. This might be my favorite picture of the weekend.
That's one of the best pictures I've ever seen, Scott. That is so incredibly awesome. Once I saw that photo, like, okay, I'm gonna do an article just on this photo. I'm gonna do an article on this, just this,
Bruh, I literally had a stare down with Darkseid. Like, yo, because he was over there. Yo, Ray Porter is such a professional. such a class act, such a gentleman, man. This man literally, I saw this, Mikey. This man stood outside until each and every fan was gone, signing autographs, taking pictures, being in great spirits. And I have tremendous respect for this man. Like, I looked at him in his eyes, yo. Like, crazy, yo. Everybody was like, yo, sign this, sign that. I was like, Ray, I just need 2 pictures. I was like, one, I need one selfie, and I need a stare down. And he was like, oh, definitely, right? So, like, we took the selfie, right? And then immediately when we did the stare down, he snapped straight to it, Mikey. Like, hands, and I was like, what? Like, hold up, fam. Like, I had to, like, and we really, like, did that. You know what I'm saying? And I looked dark side dead in his eyes. And he stared back, and I guarantee you that man saw Superman, bro.
Now, is there anything in Superman Legacy will be as cool as this? I doubt it.
In front of an IMAX poster. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that until later.
Oh, that wasn't intentional. I thought it was intentional. Holy shit.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It's perfect, man. Perfect.
It wasn't.
Wow. Wow, dude. It doesn't get any cooler than that. I mean, once I saw that photo, like, holy shit, this is awesome. Okay. This is going up on the site.
Anti-life is found, bro. Yo, hey, no. Look, IMAX, yo. Real talk. We in front of I didn't even realize that until afterwards.
Did you ever imagine that you're gonna meet Darkseid and have a stare down with him like that?
Larry, he snapped straight to it, bro. Like, when we went to do this, he was like, yo. Like, and I was, yo, what? Hold up, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we really did that, bro. Like, it was and we didn't just lock eyes for a second. It was a cool little, you know what I'm saying? And then we had to kind of chill. I was like, all right. You know, yeah, and then we kind of, you know. But, bro, like, I was, yo, it got real for a second.
Like, holy shit, it doesn't get any cooler than that, man.
Bruh, I'm telling y'all, man, he snapped straight to it. Right? Hey, he said, that's that boxer stare there. No, real talk. I'm telling y'all, he snapped straight to it. Like, yo, what's up? And I was like, hey, all right, fam. Yeah, like, bro, I'm Superman, bro. Like, locked eyes, didn't blink. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, that picture is legend, man. That picture is total legend.
Nah, bro. Hey, this was such a massive weekend. And y'all don't even know. The biggest bomb is to be revealed tomorrow.
Wow.
Right? Like, the biggest bomb is for tomorrow, right? This is just like the stuff y'all know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, tonight is just for what y'all know about. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow night is for what y'all don't know about. You know what I'm saying? That's for the surprises. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's for the surprises. Right? He said, Sky's like, all right, we running that right now. Facts, bro. I was like, yo, what? Hold up, bro. No, he snapped to it too quick, sickness. You don't understand, bro. First of all, he already said definitely, like, we could do the stare down. And then immediately, you know what I'm saying? He like snapped to it immediately.
Wow.
And like looked me dead in my eyes, Mikey. And I was like, all right, I'm Superman, bro.
I I thought it was hilarious that J.J. Abrams' Superman update came out this weekend and went nowhere. It went nowhere.
Right? He said, show us the Ray Porter selfie. Hey, right? Hey, they be sitting there acting like I be just making this stuff up, right? But let me see. Let me pull that selfie up. Because y'all want to see the selfie? If y'all want to see the selfie, go ahead and put some thumbs up in the chat. Right? Go ahead and put some thumbs up in the chat if y'all want to see the selfie that I took with Ray Porter. Did it even happen, right? Because they be calling us grifters, right? They be sitting there acting like we should be making this stuff up, bro. Right? Yeah, let them know, Mr. Nobody. He said only 63 likes and 86 in the chat. Get them likes up, bro. Yeah. Let them know, Mr. Nobody. For sure. That's the homie. Y'all don't even know. That's the sleeper agent right there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah, hey. Yeah, man. Let's get this in here, right? Yeah, right. Let's pull up me and Ray, me and Dark Side, right? Vibing.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like vibing, bro.
Man. Killer.
Right?
I mean, I just can't imagine how surreal it must have been for you. Be there in your Velzat outfit, basically.
Right?
You know?
Hey, bro, I was Kal-El that day, bro. I was representing for Kal-El that day. I was like, bro, I don't care. I don't care, bro.
And I mean, so many great things happened on that
We
day.
watching the Snyder Cut, baby.
And, you know, here you were and wearing the Superman black costume, and Darkseid was there. You got to answer Zack Snyder the question everybody wanted to ask him. Well, except for the Beta. The Beta didn't want to ask him that question. You know? And look, I mean, no one covered this, dude. No one covered Zack saying that. You know what else? What I find very dubious is that Ben Affleck was talking about, well, I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, my God, bro.
Like,
not only that, Mikey. Mikey, not only that, bro. Ben Affleck, on the next question, answered my question and doubled down.
Wait, I didn't hear about that one. Wait, what? I didn't hear that. What the fuck?
Whoa, Mikey.
Dude, you gotta tell me this, man. Like, I didn't even hear about this. There's so much news, seriously.
Mikey, there's so much stuff that like we almost forgot about, right? That happened. Like how we talked to the architect that designed the theater of the art center.
Yeah.
Right? Like that literally fucking designed the theater that we were sitting in. Like we talked to him and it was crazy. It was just a crazy, wacky weekend, right? But yeah. The next question after mine, Mikey, if you watch the stream, Ben Affleck kind of answered the question, and then he said, and he pointed at me. He pointed at me. We have this on camera too, not even just like on the stream, but we have it on video. He pointed at me and said, yeah. And to answer that gentleman's question, pretty much like saying, yes, we, you know, like, yeah, Ben Affleck said it.
Oh my God.
Y'all don't even know, bro. Y'all don't even know. Ben Affleck co-signed your boy, bro.
Oh my God.
But I wasn't supposed to answer that question, right? I mean, no, I wasn't supposed to ask that question. That was a stolen question, right? That was a stolen question. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So I asked Zach questions. Ben Affleck answered me. Ben Affleck spoke on sale pretty much.
Yes. Okay. Now what did Ben say? I'm totally missed that part.
Ben pretty much said like, yo, whatever form or wherever, yeah.
Oh my God.
We Affleck approved, Mikey.
Holy shit. But they were saying he's not gonna do it though.
What? What? Are you silly? Hey, Bishop just said it. I was about to say this. It's up and it's stuck, Bishop.
Wow.
I told you guys. I told y'all on stream Friday before it happened. I said the gate is coming down. I said, bro.
Oh my
God.
God.
Y'all didn't listen.
Wow.
Y'all didn't listen. Y'all didn't listen. I told you the gate was coming down. Because you want to know something? And it's even funny because I was, you know what? No. I'll save that story for tomorrow, right? But I'll just say this, right? I knew that was going to be the case.
Yeah.
Just because I was banking on us being able to pull something special off, and we made it happen, 100% for you. All this stuff was for y'all, yo.
Yeah.
I went there, with the express intent. I spent all this money to go there to get answers for you guys about Cell. Every time I talked to Zack Snyder, it was about Cell. Every time I asked, anytime, and it was for you guys, yo. This is I knew that if I went, I had to make each question and each interaction count. You know what I'm saying? And so, pretty much, what we got is, and we kept it like it was, like you guys heard. I asked him a question that he felt comfortable asking. Answering, right? He answered my question on the live stream. It wasn't a question he couldn't answer, right? You guys are going to see when I spoke to him on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? He was able to oblige in a certain way. Oh my gosh, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. So yeah, Ben, yes, Mikey, I can't. Yes, so that's a bomb. Ben Affleck, pretty much said yeah too, whatever format or wherever.
And they were saying, well, his new production outfit wouldn't allow him to do that. All that was bullshit. Remember that? All that stuff that was going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
my
go.
God.
Agenda, man. This is the agenda.
But
and Snyder Queen, if you can get that up, thank you so much. Again, that's another article for me. There's so many articles from this. Look, they covered Ben Affleck. They completely skipped that part. Why? Why would you skip that part? The biggest part of the whole thing.
Snyder Queen said she'll clip it up. Yo, he literally pointed. It was the next question. So this wasn't, and he hadn't even picked anybody over from our side, really.
Yeah.
So like, you can't act like he wasn't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? You can't act like that. You can't act like that. So, yo, Batfleck approved, rubber stamped.
Wow. It should be headline news everywhere. Oh my God. Oh, man.
I told you, Mikey, it's strap season, bro. We coming for championships, bro.
This weekend.
Wait, can you repeat that one more time, Mikey? I was kind of having some audio issues.
No, I'm just so glad how much of the bullshit was debunked this weekend from the people themselves, dude. Zack himself, Ben Affleck himself, and people speaking for them. Not some scoopers saying, "Well, this is what do you know." No, this is them on video saying this stuff. It's no quote. They're on video.
Pointed at me. Who said, and to answer that gentleman's question from earlier, yes.
And it's funny because all these
Ben jumped in and like brought the elbow down from the top rope. You know what I'm saying?
Like all these people saying there's no big announcement. What do you mean there's no big announcement? What more do you want? You got a bunch of debunkings that went on this weekend. It's the best you can hope for.
Mikey, they want to act like we don't remember them saying Zack was about to tell us to move on.
All you have to do is look at Grace's Twitter.
They was pressing, they was really pressing that shit, and they want to act like we don't remember
that. Yeah, I'm pretty much unforgettable. You can't unring that bell.
Can't do it.
And that's why in Gigasi we had several articles that mentioned that they think that this is a moving on conference, and it's not.
For I wonder who had him thinking that, Mikey. Right?
Well,
I wonder who had him thinking.
Several people.
Right?
But you know what? You know what's missing, Sky, in this whole like today? What's missing is not one article out there said Zack Snyder says goodbye to the next Snyderverse. Not one article because he didn't say
not
it.
one.
Not
One. Man, Mikey, but I bet you if he'd have said that shit would have been all over the internet.
Oh yeah. If Zack Snyder said, "Hey, thanks guys for everything, but please move on." Yeah, would have been all over the place. All the betas would be doing the Ewok dance, man. That happened, you know. But now they have no coverage.
Austin said full circle, but the circle was a ring. Put the banner up in the rafters, bro. Hey, that's real talk, bro. That's real talk. They can try to spin this however. Skywalker stole questions. They cornered him. You guys are silly. You guys are silly. Every interaction I had with Zach was super pleasant, And you guys can't take away from that. And we got and when we all got video evidence dropping tomorrow. Oh my God, you guys. Get your affairs in order. You guys remember that I was saying this last time. Hey, I have a nuclear bomb in my phone under my videos. in my video gallery, I got a bomb, bro.
Oh boy, I can't.
You know what I'm saying,
this, man?
Hey, y'all better somehow figure out a way to get this video deleted from my phone before tomorrow. Y'all better delete this shit off my phone before tomorrow, bro. And even then, I still got the story, and y'all can't even. Hey, you got because I got written proof too. I was just looking at that. Oh my God, this is so wacky, Mikey. Is there anything else that you wanted to drop? Because I can't talk about much more without going into spoilers for tomorrow. Because this shit about to get wacky tomorrow, bro.
Wow, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Real quick, this is just like the warm up. Tomorrow we getting wacky, and then Wednesday we getting the wackiest. Right? So we're literally like ramping up. You know what I'm saying? Like how they want to sit there and talk, they want to have Twitter spaces and all this stuff and do all this weird stuff. Man, look, we about to take this thing in the high gear. There is no reason for us to slow down whatsoever. Mm-hmm. All we got to do is keep going. Like, I'm super galvanized. Look, I'll give y'all a hint for tomorrow. I'll give y'all a hint. Somebody that is in the know about what I got said this might hold the fandom for like a year.
Wow.
Maybe to the end of the campaign.
Wow. Man,
what I got is so massive and so devastating. It is so devastating, right? This is the Moab, yo. It's over. That's why this is gonna be so much fun. This is gonna be so much fun, yo. This whole sale campaign, we just gonna keep pushing this thing forward, no matter what, yo. This is getting wild. And stay tuned. Hey, just like Zach said, right? Stay tuned. Love this channel. Stay tuned. Woo!
And let's not forget the lead up to all of this was on the first day when Zach said to Sil, "I love a channel."
Mikey.
Oh, did you see my?
Mikey?
Yeah, I know. We'll talk about it after here.
Mikey, don't do that to me, bro. Mikey, oh my God, bro. Mikey.
The bombs are just starting to drop. Sky. There's a lot more bombs than you think.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck? Yo, bro. Mikey, come on, bro.
Yeah, I waited. I had to wait till you got done from all this before I told you. So.
Oh my God.
I think it's gonna be our year, man. I mean, actually next year too as well. You know, but let's not forget, like on the opening day when still had that video and Zack was like, "I love the channel." I'm like, oh my God, that's an article already right there. You know, getting a thumbs up from Zack.
Love this channel.
Love this channel. And, you know,
Love this channel.
I was mentioning Sill's channel all over those articles that he liked on Vero, so he knows.
And look, real quick, I just want to show y'all something real quick because I just got this in. This is dope, right? This is the kind of stuff that you can find over on sales. Into the people's / sales ENJO. We got Green Lantern hoodies, bro. We got Green Lantern hoodies. Okay, yeah. Just so you guys know.
Nice, right? Man. I want one.
We got Green Lantern hoodies, bro.
Wow.
Okay, so head on over to inktothepeople.com, right? / sales ZSJL. Yo, we got a whole storefront. Y'all. Hella choices. And don't worry about the time. We're gonna work on getting that. We're gonna work on getting that time extended and all that. Don't worry. We on top of all that. Y'all should have plenty of time to be able to interact with these, to be able to engage with these. Right? Look, this is just the tip of the tip. Okay. Man, y'all don't even know. We ain't even talked about watching Zack Snyder's Justice League in IMAX. We ain't even talked about that shit yet, and how like amazing that was, right? And how life changing, and oh my God, look, this is crazy, y'all.
Yeah, it's funny. You're right. I haven't spoken to Sil about the experience of watching the movie at all. I haven't spoken to Leon about it. I haven't spoken to you about it. It's like you would think that would be the biggest part of the event was seeing it in IMAX, but bigger things happen, you know.
Yo, look, man, this is gonna be crazy. Make sure you guys head on over to inktothepeople.com / sales ZSJL. We got a whole storefront on Ink to the People. All right, yo, we got all kind of options.
Yeah, that's another article I gotta do now. Man, there's so many articles. I was telling somebody that I had like 6 articles to do from this event alone. Still, I already done a few. There's still more to be done.
There's more work to be done, right, Mikey? Hold up. Let's tap in with the sponsors real quick because they did finish the conquest. So let's go ahead and get into them real quick.
You still owe the Great One 50,000 more worlds. He will hear your plea when you pay your debt.
Yeah, this is a crazy look. I knew this stream was gonna be massive, but yo, man, this is wild, Mikey.
Sky had no idea the bomb I was gonna drop on him in the opening, so
I did.
So tell you, man, 1,000 subscribers by May 23. You have 22 days or less than that now. Make it open. Hold on a second, Sky.
For sure. Man, look, I just want to thank all you guys though, because this last weekend, seeing you guys' reaction to everything that we kind of had going on and your reaction to these moments, it just made it so much better, right? And I know that, because it was super hard for me keeping from you guys that I had tickets and everything, right? And that I was going, and that, you know, after a while we knew that Leon was gonna go. You know, it was like kind of hard to keep this from you guys, but at the same time, the effect that it had, I think, really was really dope. And you know, it was actually worth it in the end, because the way you guys responded to that was super dope. And just we kind of had to keep things secret too, because we was like, yo, man, we gotta, you know, we can't be letting the ops know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if they was knowing that we had tickets the whole time, you know, we didn't know what was happening. We didn't know what kind of wackiness was going to ensue, right? And so it was like, yo, you know, we're gonna keep this close to the vest. But it was yo, as dope as you guys think the weekend was, it was even better being there and just absorbing that energy. And make sure that you guys are staying tuned all week. Like I said, this is the kickoff show for like the Syndicate Network, kind of like recap of this whole thing. We keeping it light tonight. I got a bomb tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
As if tonight wasn't enough bombs already.
Right. Oh my God, Mikey, I got a bomb tomorrow, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got a bomb tomorrow, bro. They like, how can we get this off of his phone? That shit about to be in the cloud, right? Like right now, it's already too late. It's too late.
Man, this weekend couldn't have gone better than it did. I mean, seriously, you guys have mission accomplished.
Man. Hey, Seal was like, we could have left after day one. He didn't even know how much more we were gonna get. Right? Like, I don't think any of us knew. I had a feeling. That's why I was talking so much shit on Friday. I was like, yo, the gate's coming down. I was like, y'all don't understand. Because I believed, Mikey.
Yeah.
I believed that we was gonna take that mess over and really like be able to just create moments within the rules, and you know what I'm saying? Like not stepping on anybody's toes, right?
Yeah. Very professional. I was waiting for that moment. I had a feeling that you were going to ask Zach. I was waiting for that moment, man. The big payoff game on Sunday. A big payoff. And holy shit, that was the exact answer I wanted, man.
Right. Hey, Zach said he ain't done, y'all. He's like, I put a lot of work into this. We all put a lot of work in.
Yeah.
Bro, they was talking about that mess the whole night. Chris Terrio was sitting there talking about, like wherever this ends up, you know what I'm saying? Like Chris Terrio literally said that.
See, and you know what, Sky? That's the problem I have with all these betas that were saying that he's done. You guys aren't writers. You guys aren't creators. You have no idea what kind of how our minds work. We don't sit there and I'll go ahead and leave it unfinished. We don't think that way. We don't fucking think that way. You guys don't write. Well, you guys don't get it. You know?
Right. Yeah. I was gonna bring this picture up with Mama Bear, but I think that I should have this, and we should bring it up tomorrow on the Sil stream with me, Leon, and with Sil. Because man, look, those two gentlemen, yo,
that was awesome. It was awesome.
You guys have no idea, yo. I knew that we were gonna get along and have a great time, but man, you guys literally have no idea how this last weekend was with these gentlemen, yo. This was top-notch gentlemen, both of them. Got nothing but the utmost amount of respect for them. That's why, I feel like we were able, man, we were so hyped every day. Y'all don't understand. Saturday, we stayed up to 3 a.m. buzzing.
Man.
From the bombs that we got.
I saw that picture of all three of you. So when is the mixtape gonna happen?
Right. Bishop said it's called professional determination. Yeah, I was like, we we gonna leave here with something, and it's gonna be epic. You know what I'm saying? I just knew it, right? The Creed said, Sky, you got us the answer we needed. The movement got a shot of adrenaline like no other. Wait till tomorrow, right? The Creed, y'all ain't even got the biggest shot of adrenaline yet. What if there's another shot that could be given that's equal to what Zach said, that's equal to me asking Zach that question?
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way. Hashtag sell. Right? Havoc says, Skywalker, what do you think of Zack Snyder confirming the Emerald Cut edition exists? Man, Zach confirmed a lot of stuff this weekend. That's why they sitting there talking about announcements, right? He said he turned it into WB. Which means, does that sound like to me that like they asked for it back? That's crazy. If they did, they was like, yo, you better not show that Emerald Cut. You better not break the internet, Zach. Right? You bet not.
Yeah, we're gonna save it for something else.
Oh man, yo, crazy. Anyway, right. Look, Mikey, is there anything else that you want to touch on the Zack Snyder topic with before we close on out?
Not publicly. But privately, yeah. Publicly,
oh
no.
my God, right? He said, I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Well, it is spring after all.
That goes in my way.
You know Sky is a happy man right now, right?
I told y'all the gate was coming down, bro. I called it. I told you, I was like, yo, the gate comes down this weekend. Yo. Hey, he said, yeah, because look, that's funny. Mikey, they've been holding this over my head for so long, bro. Yeah. Oh my God. You're never gonna meet Zach. Oh my God. You're never gonna interview Zach. Zach's never gonna be on Sales. Zack Snyder was on Sales channel, I believe, right? Wait, you can go find a video of Zach being on the Sales channel, right? Right now, right?
Yeah. Not only about endorsing the channel.
Yeah, love this channel. Stay tuned.
Sil could clip that and put it in his videos, right?
Yo, man, y'all have no idea, yo. This is he said Mikey said shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is real talk, right? Nah, yo, they was like, you guys are never gonna meet Zach, never. We got so many screenshots of people saying we were never gonna meet him. We're never gonna interview him. Hey, wait, Mikey, what happens when you ask people questions on camera? Does that constitute an interview?
That's an interview, yeah. Yeah, it's a total interview. And before Sky left, I said, Sky, no one's gonna stop you.
Oh my God, yo, hold up, y'all. Look, because now the cat's out of the bag, right?
Yeah, might as well say.
When Mikey told me, he was like, "Bruh," because I was kind of worried.
Yeah,
right. I was like, "Yo, man, like, are they gonna stop us from asking about sale? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Like, is the tickets? Are they gonna let us in? Like, blah 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 blah." Right? Because I was hearing we was banned from the event. That's what I was hearing. I was hearing like, yo, you guys are banned from the event. Zach don't want y'all there, right? Zach don't want to talk to y'all. He don't like y'all. None of that stuff. And I was like, okay, right? So I'm gonna make sure that y'all don't know I got tickets, right? I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna just see what happens. And then right before, Mikey hit me up and was like, Scott, nobody's gonna stop you from asking Zach anything. And I was like, ugh. I was like, what, bro? He was like, yeah, bro, nobody's going to stop you from asking Zach about anything. And I was like, oh, And then I was doing the Birdman hand rub. I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
And
what?
And I told Sky, I said, Sky, I know for a fact that no one's going to stop you from asking about Cell at the Q&A. And sure enough, he did, and Zach answered him. And the answer, the betas did not like it whatsoever.
Man, this was such a dope weekend, y'all. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as we did trying to create these moments for you guys. Yo, this was dope, yo.
You know, I said from the very beginning, it all starts with Zach. If he doesn't want to do it, then nothing will ever get made. But he wants to do it. Because remember, the anti-Snyder crowd was saying that he doesn't want to do it. He's moving on. I want you guys to follow Rebel Moon with him. You know, none of this DC stuff. Grace Randolph, I'll say it. Grace Randolph was saying this event was goodbye. Goodbye to what? Goodbye to betas?
Right? Yeah, hey. Dougie Tunes. He said Wars 2 saying Zach is still not committing to finishing because WBD still have to give permission and Netflix still has to show interest. Thoughts? I will say watch tomorrow's stream and tell me whether or not Zach is committing to finishing. Oh my God, yo, you guys have no idea what's coming tomorrow. You guys have no idea. You guys have no clue. I love it, right? Law said, who still believe Wars 2? Right? No. Thanks for the question, but I just want to stay tuned tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right? And maybe you'll get a little bit more clarification about where Zach may or may not be when it comes to, his property. I mean, no, the Zack Snyder's Justice League can kind of timeline or Snyderverse or wherever ending up on a third part. Maybe there's another bomb coming. Just maybe. Or maybe I'm grifting and maybe I'm full of shit, right? Who knows? Tune in tomorrow. Mikey, is there anything else? Hold up. Necron said, bro, after we talked Sunday, I literally had a dream. We had a Still Nation party at my house. Zach was partying with us. Yo, and Necron don't know what I was talking. Necron don't even know the bomb yet. But he heard the energy. He heard the room of me, Steele, and Leon just talking about how dope all this shit was. Right? Oh my God. This man said he having dreams, right? That, oh yeah, more bombs. Oh yeah. Yo, I got the Moab tomorrow for sure. I wouldn't even be hyping this up. But the homie was, you guys, I can't wait to talk about this. And this is one more thing that I'll give you guys a hint at. Mm-hmm. When we talk about Sill's reaction to what I got, that's going to be some of the funniest shit. Yo, Sill's reaction to what he was like, yo, what? You got that on video? I was like, yeah. He was like, yo, stay tuned tomorrow, yo. Oh my God, yo. Mikey, what's your final thoughts, bro, before we close this thing on out, sir?
Well, dude, I am so proud of you and Leon and Sil for bringing the house down at SnyderCon, man, because none of this would have happened if you guys weren't there asking these questions, right? And so I'm glad we got that information out, and you're gonna just give more motivation to the movement to keep going. Like I said, keep going. I was hearing whispers about this. I've been telling you guys. Now we actually have video evidence now of Snyder talking about this stuff, and I love how the betas keep moving the goalposts. Right now, it's like you're stealing questions. What the fuck?
Bruh, I paid almost $500 to be in there, bro. Like, y'all bugging. I paid $500 to be in there. Like, y'all, he stole a question. I'm sure if I really did steal that question, Ray Porter would say, "Hey, sir, like, I'm sorry, but I did mean the gentleman behind you."
Yeah.
Right. Ray Porter's a true class act, yo. Gentleman through and through. Like, you guys had, we were literally, we had done the whole stare down and face off and everything. And we were like up in there's like a little elevated eating area. And we were up there eating. I mean, Ray Porter was already standing outside interacting with fans way before I even got out there. But we were up there eating, and it was like right before we were about to leave. And I was like, yo, Ray is like still out there talking to fans. And really, and like Sil and Leon were like, where? And I was like, bro, right there. And we looked, he was still out there interacting with like the last little group of fans. It was crazy. Like, that dude's a true gentleman. He was an excellent moderator. He was my favorite moderator throughout the entire weekend. And it was just super dope.
He was a nice guy, man. And I was Wayne T. Carr's on the Bad Dance channel, and he answered my question on there, and like, what a super nice guy, And there was
the Bad channel, right? Yeah.
And there was something I wanted to tell him, but didn't get a chance to. Well, the Sky and I will talk about it after here. You'll know what that is. So, anyway, congratulations, guys. Thing is, the weekend's not over yet because I'm still covering this. You have more bombs to drop, which I will cover.
Oh my god. Yo, look, and then oh my goodness, Wednesday, the uncut recap.
Holy shit.
Of what was really going on at Full Circle. Oh my God. Right. That's what look, like I said, we just starting this off right tonight. Tomorrow we got bombs, and then Wednesday we got what was really happening on Full Circle. Because everybody else seems to be giving their take. Right. Half of them, most of them wasn't even there. Right. So now we're gonna give our take from people that actually were there and felt that energy. You know what I'm saying? And saw and interacted with these people. Oh man, I can't wait.
Yeah, all these people that were claiming that you can't get close didn't have enough money to fly down there. So I'm just saying.
Hey, the homies made it happen, right?
Even the ones who lived there didn't have enough money to get in, right? So
the sky cut.
So who couldn't get close? You know what I mean?
Release the sky cut. Hey man, no, we getting wacky on Wednesday, y'all.
There you go.
Y'all getting the sky cut on Wednesday for sure. Like, we getting in it with these content creators and how they was acting, and oh my goodness, woo wee,
insane.
I can't wait, yo. I can't wait. But look, this has been a super dope episode of Night Shift. I want to thank all you guys for being here and interacting the way that you have been, right? Mikey and I, we're going to keep this thing on rolling, right? Yeah. We're here for you, right? You guys are at the forefront of each and every decision that we make, yo. Real talk. And, and I just want to let you guys know that, this is the way, yo. This is the way. Right. So, from me and Mikey, right, we're going to get on up out of here, and we'll catch y'all next time. Right.
Yep. We'll see you Thursday, right? Yeah.
Thursday. For sure. Peace out.
See ya.
Have you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream and the real one?
be one, bro.